This is Frank Romano for WhatTheyThink.com. I want to talk to you today about digital color and one particular company, Xeikon. They were true pioneers in digital color when they introduced their machine back in 1993, led by a talented engineer named Lucien Descampelières, who had worked for AGFA, designing coating mills, if you will. The Chroma press was introduced at the IPEC show in September of 1993. It was a roll-fed machine, and it printed on both sides of the roll at the same time. It still does. Later on, AGFA had a press conference in New York City. Actually, it was a press breakfast. And they sent out this invitation. They sent it to 400 direct mail professionals in Manhattan. And I think 500 people came because no one could figure out how they did it. How did they get each person's name in the alphabet serial? It was an amazing meeting. Other companies sold the Xeikon machine, and of course Xeikon sold it directly. One of the direct mail pieces that was done, one of the first machines that came to the United States, came to the Moore Research Center in Niagara Falls. I used to take my class up there by bus, and this had fallen on the floor and I stole it. This was one of the first personalized direct mail pieces done in conjunction with Blockbuster Video. Remember Blockbuster? In any case, based upon your buying pattern, you got a mailing piece based on the all-time greatest Western collection or mystery collection or whatever it may be. You can tell by the length of it that it was a Xeikon machine. The most famous direct mail campaign that was ever done were the three pieces that were done by McCann Erickson, the advertising agency in New York City, to sell you a Buick. And what they did was they sent you a promotion piece first, asking you if you were interested in buying a Buick and what you'd be looking for. But then they sent a more specific piece that dealt with a form that you filled out in terms of what you wanted in terms of interior, color, etc. And then you got a piece with an actual proposal showing your car in your color, with your interior, with your wheels, with everything. It was the most successful advertising campaign that was ever done in terms of direct mail. Unfortunately, it was never done again. And the reason is that the company that did it, the printing company in New Jersey, had an interesting problem. They didn't know how to handle waste in the bindery. They didn't know how to handle the fact that one piece, because they were all personalized, one piece went bad, and they would have to go back and regenerate that piece and bring it back through the bindery. So what they did was they printed every piece twice. They assumed 100% waste in the bindery. As a result, when they rebid the project for McCann Erickson, they included this new cost, and McCann Erickson wasn't buying it at that point. Later on, everyone figured out how to handle the bindery parts of all of this, because these were complicated pieces. Then there was the Barney book. This was also done on the Xeikon. Again, I've saved almost all of the original material done on the early digital color machines. In this particular one, you sent in a picture of your child, and they incorporated the picture and the name in the book itself. So when you looked at a spread, there's the kid with Barney, and the name is built in, as you can see. This did extremely well. And by the way, books like this still do very well. In any case, Lucien built a wonderful company. The machine was so popular, it was sold by many companies over the years, some of whom became competitors. But again, I wish to salute Xeikon for what they've done for the industry in terms of providing a productive machine that has allowed printing companies, publishing companies, and others to succeed in a changing marketplace. And so as they approach, now 1993, we're coming up on 2018, we're now approaching an anniversary. And I hope they do a good job promoting themselves during that period of time to show that they have succeeded over a long period of time. Congratulations, Xeikon.